It's time for more double battles with Yanma. We are only 4 rounds away from 200 wins. I also just used a Murkrow on the open level. I think there's quite a bit of a difference between the Yanma and the Murkrow, where Yanma is like a big part of this team. And the Murkrow is only kind of there to counter certain Pokemon. And the rest of the time it just gets carried. But here Yanma is actually one of our most important Pokemon. Hopefully we can keep the streak alive. I would really like to get 200 wins with Yanma. And if we do, we're just gonna keep going until we lose. It would be funny if I break my record with Yanma. Oh, this is a legendary trainer. Nelson. Articuno is dangerous. Moltres also dangerous. They should both see a kill. Okay, White Herb on the Moltres. It's nice to get rid of that. Actually, last time Moltres just one-shot my Tauros, so I cannot protect, actually. Let me do a damage calc here. Against the Moltres. There's no bulky White Herb Moltres. There's no bulky Moltres at all. Return will one-shot. Then I will kill the Moltres first. Because I do not want to lose my Tauros here. And Articuno could also be Bright Powder. Or Focus Band. So it could survive. Suicune. Dangerous Pokemon. Blizzard. Yanma avoids the attack. We don't get frozen. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Blizzard. That could be Focus Band. Or Chesto Berry. Now, what about a Suicune? Suicune does have a couple of defensive sets, so I'm guessing we don't one-shot those with our Tauros. Actually, it's a roll. We have a 68% chance to one-shot with return. I would rather kill the Articuno here. It was Chesto Berry. That's too bad, because I would have liked to steal a potential Bright Powder from the Suicune. And a Zapdos. Ice Beam. That kills me for sure. Now let's go to Latios. I don't know if the Suicune sees a kill. Probably not, because it's gonna be Surf most likely. The Zapdos can probably kill Tauros, but let's just double up. Actually, I should probably be one-shotting Zapdos because it's also not bulky. So let's go for the Thunderbolt and the return, and hopefully we do not miss. We don't miss. Zapdos goes down. And the Reflect goes up, but that's a bit too late. Suicune is gonna go down. And that's the first legendary trainer defeated. Not too bad. Dragon Tamer. Davin? Unfortunately with an Intimidate Pokemon. Not a fan. Do I one-shot Gyarados if I'm +1? There's one set that could survive. I think I'll go for it. I don't want to get Thunder Waved. If this is Thunder Wave Gyarados, like if it Thunder Waves my Tauros, that's terrible for me. Oh, it survived easily. Oh, no. Well, I'm not sure why. Well, it doesn't really matter. Guess I should have gone for the Earthquake. I'll just kill it now. There's no Quick Claw. Critical hit. That's one very dead Gyarados. And a Charizard, so our Earthquake will do nothing. To the Charizard, it will still kill the Aggron, hopefully. Yep, no Bright Powder. And last is a Steelix. I think I will Ice Beam and one-shot the Charizard. Hopefully. Could be Focus Band. Could also have been Bright Powder. An Earthquake because Charizard was immune. No Quick Claw, so Steelix goes down. Okay, I think that's a Pokefan, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Quagsire Espeon. We do get outsped by the Espeon, and I think Espeon sees a kill. I've done this calc before, I'm pretty sure, but I've forgotten. Because it's been a while. Yeah, it kills. If it's modest, it always kills. Return is stronger than Hidden Power Ghost. Wait, it's slow Espeon. Huh? And Amnesia. Interesting. Just want to check. Does this Quagsire get counter? No, it doesn't. Didn't think so, but I wasn't sure. It does have Ice Beam, but apparently it doesn't see the kill. Of course, Quagsire isn't exactly a strong special attacker. And this one is only 170. Doesn't have modest or anything. Okay, let's see. Can we kill this Quagsire? Maybe you should double up on the Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff has a lot of HP. I could see it survive an earthquake. Kecleon. We're gonna get a choice band. Don't think it lives. It does not. Especially not with a crit. Roof, who only has one Pokemon for each set for one Pokemon. One set for each Pokemon. Okay, talking is difficult. Let's see. They probably both see a kill. And I think Earthquake will just one-shot the Houndoom because Houndoom does not have a very good defense stat. And only an okay HP stat. Armaldo. Okay. Is it Quick Claw? No, it's Choice Band. That's scary. Could steal the Choice Band, but no. Probably sees a kill on the Tauros as well. It could go for Earthquake, because Altaria's here. But only if it sees a kill, so it's probably Rock Slide. I would like to send out Latios so I can Ice Beam this Altaria, but I think Intimidate is better here. It did go for a double edge. We'll just one-shot Altaria with return. And Heracross last. But we have Aerial Ace, so I'm not too afraid. No Endure. But even if it did, we have 3 Pokemon. They can only kill one at a time. Double fighting, that's not my favorite. I think we're gonna double protect here because there could be a fake out. And then one Pokemon's gonna get hit, which means I deal either no damage or very little damage, and someone's gonna die. Scary face. What? Cross chop. Does the Machamp not see a kill? Does return kill Hariyama? They're very bulky, so I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it should. Now, Scary Face will be very annoying. I hope it targets the Yanma. Oh, we didn't kill at all. That also didn't kill at all. I'm confused. Is there an even bulkier one than I thought? Let's see. This Hariyama. No. What? Oh. Oops. I was calculating with Helping Hand because I was looking into Helping Hand Pokemon earlier. That's a bit of a whoopsie. Luckily we didn't lose to it yet. What does this Machamp have? Guess I'll just protect because Machamp sees a kill on the Yanma and I'll Earthquake. Should have gone for Earthquake last time. But I didn't realize it didn't kill. Yeah, then both of them would be dead now, but... What happens? Cross chop missed. Okay, that doesn't really tell us who was being attacked. It is Scopelands and the Swampert is Lum Berry. I'll just Signal Beam Earthquake. And we get a crit. Very nice. Because it probably would have lived. Okay, let's protect Earthquake. Could be Bright Powder. But it just dies. Actually, I could look it up because this trainer only has one Pokemon. And... it is Bright Powder. Armaldo Heracross, not my favorite Pokemon. As long as we don't get killed by Quick Claw Rock move before I get the Swagger off, we should be fine. I can one-shot Heracross, depending on the item. Okay, we hit. No Focus Band. And it's Rock Slide. And Yanma goes down. Probably should have sent out the Salamence instead. I don't know how much damage Silverwind does. It's probably quite a bit. I don't think it will one-shot me. I hope. And a circle last, okay. Agility. So I didn't see a kill. Still faster. But not with Tauros. But because the Latios was faster, it wants the agility again. Even though it dies. With a crit. Double team. Could be annoying. Let's just attack. And we hit on the first attempt. But we had aerial ace in the back, so we were fine. Last battle of the round. Oh, Lapras Wall Rain. That's very bulky. I'm gonna go Swagger Earthquake, I think. I could protect Earthquake, but if they just send an Oko move into the Tauros, then we're kind of screwed. Okay, no Quick Claw. Both Lapras and Wall Rain have a chance of having Bright Powder. Ice Beam. Not too surprising. Stab Ice Beam obviously kills. Latios should live an Ice Beam if the Wall Ring goes for it. Yeah. Except... no, we do survive. I thought we got crit, but no, it's just we live on 1 HP. I thought we would take that a little bit better, but I guess this is offensive Wall Rain. Do I kill something? If it is offensive Wall Rain, then it has Bright Powder, so double up might not be bad. Okay, no Quick Claw. Blissey, okay, very nice to get an Earthquake in on a Blissey. For Relegator, I'm just gonna protect this time. Earthquake. Blissey goes down, no Focus Band. Hydro Pump misses. One round completed. That was fairly quick. About 20 minutes. We might do 3 rounds then, and then we just need one more in the next video. Or maybe live stream. But let's see how this goes. I think last time we had like a 40-minute round. And I did only 2. So who knows. Also trying to build some new doubles teams, but haven't figured out what I want yet. Definitely want to build something with one of the doubles moves, like Fake Out, Follow Me, or Helping Hand, or a combination. We will return the melodic. But yeah, so far I'm not sure what I want to do yet. Looking into a bunch of Pokemon. Psychic. Didn't see a kill on Yanma. Somewhat surprising when it deals so much damage to Tauros. Okay, let's Signal Beam. It might one-shot Executor, but might not. I could Earthquake, then I deal a lot of damage to the Venusaur, and we definitely kill Eggy after the Signal Beam. Return with one-shot, but Venusaur can also be Bright Powder. So we'll just go for this. If it's a one-shot with Signal Beam, we damage the next Pokemon. Oh, we get a crit, so we won't find out. I think it depends on the set of the Eggy. Snorlax, okay, that's very good that we Earthquake. And we one-shot Venusaur anyway. Yeah. I'll steal the item. And return. Quick Claw. I mean, if it activated and it killed Tauros, that was fine. Because then we steal the Quick Claw and we can swagger the Salamence. Lapras Machamp. I think I'll just Earthquake and Swagger. Getting the damage on Lapras is important. That's a bulky Lapras. Attract, but not on Tauros, that's good. Scary Face misses, that's also good. Does this mean this is an Oko Lapras? I'm not sure. I don't like being in love here. But at least it's not Tauros. Okay, we break through. Maybe it's enough damage to kill. It is. Good job, Yanma. And they both go down. Walrein. And Kingdra. Let's thief the Walrein. And Earthquake. It's Quick Claw. It will die to the next Earthquake. Same for the Kingdra. Kingdra sees a kill. That's kind of good. Another team defeated. Battle number 3. Expert Weston. Misdreavus. Okay, we don't like Misdreavus. Blaziken should see a kill on Yanma. It could be Quick Claw in one shot. That would be unfortunate. I'm gonna go for the hidden power and hope that I kill Misdreavus here. We do kill the Mischievous, so we don't have to worry about Thunder Wave. Gardevoir. And Flamethrower one-shots. Let's go for a Psychic and an Earthquake. Blaziken goes down. And Houndoom is also going to go down to this Earthquake, unless it's Focus Banned. Gardevoir lives. That's fine. Houndoom goes down. And a Psychic. There's a bunch of damage, but not enough. Another trainer down. We are flying through these trainers. Hex Maniac, that could be annoying with ghost types, especially Mischievous Gengar. There's a Muck Gengar. Okay, Gengar sees a kill. Should anyway. I will target the Gengar, I think. Though we won't kill. Next turn I have to switch if I want Yanma to live. Which I probably do. Fire Punch. Oh nice, we miss. Love that for me. In that case, we're gonna Earthquake and then the Latios is gonna one-shot the Gengar with Psychic if I don't miss. Thunderbolt, no paralysis. Flamethrower. Okay, let's hope we hit this time. We do, very nice. We get an Earthquake on something else as well. Maybe. Nidoqueen, very nice. Muck goes down. And Mischievous is also here. Let's Psychic Earthquake. It's possible that Hidden Power Ghost was more powerful, I'm not sure. May also depend on the set. Some of them are max defense. Tauros is paralyzed. Mischievous might live. It doesn't. Okay, Hex Maniac gone. Despite the Bright Powder, that wasn't too big of an issue. But it could have been. Mr. Mime Steelix. That's an interesting combination. I think I'll just Swagger Earthquake. Could have maybe gone for Protect. Get some chip damage. Not sure if we're gonna kill. Okay, Mr. Mime goes down. And Steelix should go down. Nope, never mind. At first I was gonna say won't go down, and then was like, well, that's super effective hit. Probably goes down, but no, it doesn't. Intimidate is unfortunate. Kinda hope Yanma goes down. Yanma avoids, okay. That's fine. Do I thief? I think I thief. Return won't kill because of Intimidate. Let's just kill the Steelix. Oh, that's unfortunate. Quick Claw Explosion. At least the Salamence goes down. And there's only one Pokemon left. Imagine if that was the Protect Salamence. That could have been bad. Although, we have a guarantee one-shot with Latios. For Alligator, that's... could be worse. We know it's not Quick Claw. And it's the last Pokemon. I forgot for a moment. We get a crit. I think it would have lived. Probably would have been better. No, this one doesn't have an ice move. I was gonna say we should have gone for Protect. Not that it matters. There's no focus band, so I guess there's not really a reason to. We have Gregory. Another Gengar. And also a Starmie. Two Pokemon that outspeed me. Well, potentially. I will return the Starmie. Okay, Starmie does outspeed. The reason I target the Starmie is because I know Latios can one-shot Gengar, but it cannot one-shot Starmie, or at least it's not guaranteed. Switch in on Psychic, that's fine. Switch in on Thunderbolt, that's fine. And the Starmie goes down. Latios. It might see a kill. It probably sees a kill if it has either Ice Beam or Dragon Claw. However, I really want to get rid of this Gengar. That's Quick Claw Gengar. That's the one I'm afraid of with my Swampert team because it has Giga Drain. Okay, I'm a champ. And it's Charm Latios, that's interesting. We killed him a champ. Should I switch to get rid of the attack drop? No, I don't think so. Oh, this is not good. This is really bad. Oh, but I forgot I still have Yanma. I guess I should have switched then, for sure. Although we could get our attack stat back. Yeah. At least he lost focus. We will Swagger, and hopefully the return kills. Tauros goes down, but then we have Air Relay, so we cannot miss the Machamp. Latios does go down. And Tauros goes down. We're fine. I forgot I still had the Yanma in the back. It's not going for Focus Punch anymore, because it doesn't see a kill. So maybe it's gonna try to double team. I mean, we're not gonna find out. Not as scary as I thought it was. On to the last battle. Let's see. Is this a counter Swampert? It's Focus Band Clefable. And it's Mirror Coat Swampert. Okay, we're just gonna go for a Earthquake. Mega Kick, that's gonna kill. Critical hit. Definitely kills. Pretty sure this can have an Ice Beam. Yeah. So it would be nice if we don't get crit. Maybe I should have just returned. Okay, Mirror Coat. Very nice. I will target the Clefable because it has Focus Band. And it activated. And it took me this long to realize I don't have animations on. I think I turned them off for the early rounds after I lost my open level streak. Okay, we'll double up on Lapras. That's a bulky Lapras, so I don't think it's gonna die. But it should be fine. Oh, never mind, it did die. Hydro Pump misses. And that was also about 20 minutes, so we're gonna go for another round. It will end up at the same streak as my singles record. After we win this. If we win this. What do they have in store for us this time? Only seen one legendary trainer, I'm pretty sure, like the first battle. We're just gonna swagger Earthquake here. Protect on the Jinx. Mr. Mime goes down. Out comes Metagross. I'm going to attack the Jinx because I don't know, it might live if it is max HP, max defense. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I'm not completely sure. I know that it lives the... Oh damn, Metagross lived. I don't remember all my damage calcs. Because I'm switching between teams and it's been like a week since I used this one. We'll go for the kill on Metagross and return the Latios. Okay, Quick Claw Earthquake. That shouldn't kill us. Even a crit might not have killed. Metagross goes down. Return. And Latios goes down. Miriam. Quick Claw Slowbro could be dangerous. So it probably kills with Psychic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. What about Hypno? I'm not sure about the Hypno. If it sees a kill, I think it might not. But I suspect Swagger Earthquake will not kill. Could actually be Swagger Hypno. I'm expecting either Flamethrower, Psychic or Ice Beam into the Yanma from the Slowbro. I think probably all of them see a kill. That's just Earthquake. Hope for the best. Hypnosis. Ice Beam. Okay, Hypnosis into Tauros could have been bad. Let's try this again. No Quick Claw. Hypno goes down with a crit, which may have mattered because it's quite bulky. Slowbro does survive. Out comes Glalie. And Yanma goes down to Ice Beam. Okay, I will finish off Slowbro with my Latios. And kill the Glalie with Return. Never mind, it goes for Protect. Maybe I should have gone for Earthquake. So we would have hit the next Pokemon. We would not have hit the next Pokemon. It's a Weezing. Weezing goes down to Psychic. And Glalie should go down to this Return. On to battle number 3. And Dragon Tamer Maddox. If it's Salamence, it could give us a little bit of trouble. No. Flygon Steelix. That could also be a little bit dangerous. It's probably an earthquake from the Steelix. Unless it has a rock move, then it should probably try to kill Yanma. Let's see. Yeah, if it doesn't have a rock move, it would go for earthquake, and then probably a second earthquake would kill the Tauros, so I can't go for a protect. I need to swagger. Deal some damage to the Steelix. Latios will be able to one-shot the Flygon. Hopefully it's not Bright Powder. Or if it is, it won't activate. Steelix lives again. Flamethrower. Does that tell me if it's Scope Lens? We lived. Because Flygon is not a good Pokemon if it's not using Earthquake. Yeah, I've been trying to build, or wanting to build with Flygon in doubles because it's fast stab Earthquake. But it doesn't do anything except Earthquake. Yeah, and Earthquake is really good. But not if you run into, I don't know, Articuno Zapdos or something. Charizard. I think Thunderbolt will kill Milotic, so we're gonna return the Charizard. Because Charizard lives Thunderbolt at full HP. Milotic goes down. No Focus Band. Dragon Tamer down. Ah, there's another legendary trainer, Brian. With a Regice, which I don't like. And a Moltres, which I'm gonna have to one-shot first. Because of the potential overheat. Let's see if it's White Herb actually. It's not. Does that mean I can ignore it? Well, it could be Fire Blast, and that's almost as powerful. Let's see. Does Fire Blast one-shot? It's probably a roll, because Overheat just barely always one-shots. Yeah, Fire Blast is a 53% chance after accuracy. And we know the Moltres cannot be Bright Powder. The Regice could be Bright Powder. So we should get a guaranteed kill. Regirock, okay. So we definitely want the Earthquake. Latios shouldn't die to Regice, I think. But I thought the same about Walrein, and that almost one-shot me. No, it shouldn't. Let's see. I think Regirock will live an Earthquake barely. So I think I'm gonna double up. Okay, it's Focus Punch. Does that mean it's Bright Powder? No. It's Quick Claw. What a strange set. Last Pokemon Articuno. Oh, it's counter Regice. That's a yikes. Counter Regice. It's Ice Beam Curse. 170 HP, 170 defense, 170 special attack. Okay, they should both see a kill on the Mens. So I'll protect Mens. I'm not sure if Psychic is gonna two-shot from here. Oh no, it's Blizzard as well. That's really not good. Does Blizzard Articuno ever live Hidden Power Rock? It could be Focus Band, but we can't do anything about that. Salamence with Hidden Power Rock. This should just barely always one-shot. Okay. We will Psychic Regice. We will Hidden Power Rock the Articuno. Regice lives. We need to kill this Articuno or it's over. It also lives. Okay, we need to dodge a Blizzard. No, it's we've lost. Oh no! No, we're gonna die to Ice Beam. Oh, the wrong Pokemon dodged. That's unfortunate. Why did it not kill? Maybe I should have double targeted the Articuno, but no. No, that wouldn't have worked. Because I needed to attack twice. Man, if that was Ice Beam Articuno, we win. And if we just kill, I don't know how it lived. My damage calculator is telling me the lowest roll is 100%. Oh no, I see. One of the Blizzard ones has defense investment. I thought it didn't have defense investment. I thought there were only 2 at Blizzard, but there were 3. Yeah, that was unfortunate. We were so close. So close to 200 wins. I really wanted to get 200 wins with Yanma. But that's the end. I think it will be time for a new team. I'm not gonna go for trying to break my record with the EQ spam because I want to do that on cartridge. So I'm just gonna start testing a new team. But like I mentioned earlier, I haven't built a new team yet. One of the things I was looking into was Togetic, because it gets Follow Me and Helping Hand. And it's the only flying type with... the only flying type with... Or... Is it the only Levitator as well? The only one with Follow Me that doesn't get hit by Earthquake. Let me double check. Yeah, it's the only one that doesn't get hit by Earthquake. So I thought maybe that's how I can use the Flygon. Because Flygon would get one shot by Quick Claw Ice Beam. But if I follow me, of course Togetic doesn't really like getting hit by Ice Beam either, but it has 105 special defense. So I can at least survive one if I don't get crit. But my main issue was, what do I do when like a Pokemon that's immune to Earthquake switches in, or it's the lead. Like one of them I want the Earthquake, but the other one is immune. What do I do? I'm not sure. And I'm also not sure yet what the backline should be. I was also considering today, I thought maybe I can try a Dragon Dance Pokemon instead. So then I won't be locked into Earthquake. But then I have to spend a turn Dragon Dancing, and that sounds like it wouldn't work consistently. Although with like Salamence you have Intimidate, so Togetic would take less physical damage at least. But I don't know yet. I'm just stalling a little bit to give the video some more time so people don't know that I lost. Like it's possible that I'm still going on right now and I'm winning the round. Yeah, this was a really good streak. I did not expect to get here. I thought like 100 wins was gonna be possible, but probably challenging. But we made it almost 100 wins further. It's kind of fitting. I almost got 300 wins and lost, and now I got almost 200 wins and lost. But yeah, that's it for this video. We were close, but no cigar. Maybe on cartridge, one day Yanma will get his revenge. And I'll try to get 200 wins. But I'm not sure. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.